Well, good morning, afternoon or evening. Apologies for the voice, I've got a stinker of a cold. Today, Terry's Travels is not travelling very far. In fact, we're still within where I live, which is East Kilbride in Scotland. And for people who maybe don't know, there's a trig point, a triangulation point, a point of notable height in East Kilbride. I'll show you where it is. I'll turn this round. And there it is, up on the hill. We're in the region of East Kilbride called Green Hills, and Green Hills has a trig point, a triangulation point. So we're going to have a wee look at it, and we'll have a look at the views which you can get from up there. I have a drone with me today, and if I don't get chased by the police for using it, which I shouldn't do, I'll obviously obey all the rules, then I'll maybe do one or two drone shots. I don't think it's too windy to do it. So here we go. A photographic reflector. It gives a nice area for the drone to depart from and to land on as well. You can't fly above groups either. Crowds or numbers of people or density of people such that they would have difficulty avoiding things like a drone plummeting down or scooting the wrong way. Don't fly over music festivals, parades, that kind of thing. So maybe you didn't realise that there was a triangulation point here, unless you live in Green Hills in East Kilbride. But here it is. Proper ordnance survey triangulation point with all the bells and whistles. OS BSM 3595. I'm doing this today because having a heavy cold, I wasn't really fit to climb up a big hill. To be honest, I don't feel fit enough to climb up this one, and that's not very far from the car park. You've seen those wind farms before in my videos, if you've watched any of my videos. Whiteley Wind Farm. It was, and maybe is, one of the biggest terrestrial ones. There are bigger ones at sea, offshore ones. But this, I think, is maybe the biggest one in UK. Might have been the biggest in Europe at one point. You can Google it yourself, Whiteley Wind Farm. Kids' playground down there, so I don't want to fly over there. However, there it is. I'll put the details of the height of it above me here in the video. Little box. This is a great little box if you're a drone person. If you have one of the ones that I've got, the DJI, all the way up. It's the kind of box that you could drive a car over. All the gears inside nicely. Remote controller, the RC remote controller, drone with one battery in and another 4 batteries. The battery will only last you about 25 minutes, theoretically 30 or so. It depends on the weather. If it's very windy, the batteries get used up quicker because the props are trying to support the drone, excuse me, in its position in the sky, in the air. So the battery lasts less long. Anyhow, look around just to check for anything. There are no pylons, high voltage cables, some trees there. There's you'll see behind me a telecommunications thing there. But yeah, I can avoid that. So it gives a little launching base, just like that. Brilliant. In the middle of that, take off the gimbal protector carefully. So, switch on the drone first, and then switch on the controller. It's looking about ready to go. Just take off with caution. Take off permitted, home point updated. Good. Check propellers, pull those down. So I'm pulling the two paddles down and inwards. And let those go. And now it's ready to roll.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again.
Easy, relatively easy hill to climb. Glad I wasn't trying 1,000 feet or anything like that today. I couldn't have done it. I hope you enjoyed looking at a little bit of that. It'll take me a wee while to get better at using it. But the more chances I take to get out and about with it like this, the better. No time at all, but flying around like a British Airways pilot. Not. So thanks for looking, and please give me a thumbs up, or if you can subscribe. It's free after all. And you can look at all my other wonderful drone films which I've done abroad, much better than this one. So thanks for looking.